Last week, Champions League finalists, PSG, tick. This week, last year's semi-finalists, Leipzig, tick. Who's at the wheel?
Rashford gets his hat-trick, and there is the 5.
How good is Marcus Rashford? Now, I put a tweet out today. I said, in today's market, how much would Marcus Rashford be valued at? I'm keen to know. How much would he be? Get your comments down below. Because I tell you what, it would be expensive. Marcus Rashford, hat-trick, inside 16 minutes. Get in, lad. What's a lad? Doing bits for child poverty off the pitch, scoring hat-tricks in the Champions League on it. Nah, I'm absolutely buzzing. As a United fan, in this particular game, quality performance. And the thing I've got written down here in my notes, the thing that's impressed me the most was the team performance. The team performance from top to bottom, everybody did their bit today, all rounds. Everyone worked hard for each other. It was fucking amazing. Now, it impressed me because you look at the good quality sides, look at Liverpool's and your Leeds, they got the team first mentality. I touch on this all the time. And the squads that do that work hard for each other, just graft, tend to grind out the results. And that's what we're seeing today. Now, was I expecting a 5-0 performance? No chance in hell. But Marcus Rashford becomes the first player. How's this for a fun fact? Marcus Rashford is the first player since Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in 1999 to score a hat-trick off the bench. Interesting fact, that one. But yes, Marcus Rashford, let's be real for a second here. Clinical. He was absolutely... Let me bring the microphone a bit closer so you can hear me. Yes, Marcus Rashford today was absolutely clinical when he came on. And I've got a little something for you. This was his post-match press interview, and this is what Marcus Rashford had to say.
Yeah, I think it was a real team performance. The ones that started the game done well when he was on the pitch, and the ones that come on done well when he came on. So I think as a squad we can't really ask for much more than that in terms of attitude and intensity and intent to go and kill a game off. And today it worked in our favour.
Team first mentality, worked hard. Tell you what, mate, exciting times ahead for United. And it's so good to see positive tactics from the manager. I think we've been starved of that the last few years with the negative tactics from Van Gaal, Mourinho. To see Ole at 1-0, because you know what? The first half was not bad, all right? It was still touch and go. They're a good side. RB Leipzig. RB, Red Bull, Leipzig. Good side. They're on top of the Bundesliga. Now, easily, Ole could have gone defensive, protect that 1-0 lead, but he didn't. Made some amazing substitutions, has to be said in the end. Bring on Bruno Fernandes. Before we talk about the subs, let's talk about the players that did fantastic today. Paul Pogba. How good was he today? He was up there. He was absolutely getting back to his best. The old Paul we come to know and love. Worked hard, ran both ways today. And we know his qualities. How strong is he on the ball? Every time he gets it, it's hard for defenders just to stick in a tackle. Very, very good on the ball. And let's talk about this. The diamond in the midfield from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer worked a treat in the end. How do you fit all these midfielders in? Boom. Sacrifice wingers. Because, to be fair, if there's one thing that we do lack at United, it's quality on the wings. We do have Rashford that plays left wing, and Martial plays there as well. But ideally, both those lads prefer to play up the middle as strikers. They're not typical wingers. And you look at our depth on the wings. Mason Greenwood, another one that prefers to play in the middle. You look at Dan James. Is he a top quality winger in the Premier League? Not too sure. Champions League, I don't think so. But he's young. But let's not get all negative about the lack of wingers. Let's talk about the positivity of the midfield today. Matic thought he was decent. Fred. Let's talk about Fred. My last 2 reviews, go check them out. I've put in Fred as man of the match. The last 2 games for United. And I tell you what, if it wasn't for Marcus Rashford, I'm going to give you my 3-2-1 at the end of this video. But Fred in contention for another man of the match. Mate, honestly, Fred, where has these performances been? He gave us a few last year, gave us a good half a season last year. The year before, his first year, struggled. But I tell you what, talk about a player growing at Manchester United. On you, Fred. Mason Greenwood, what a goal that was. Few games out, comes back, looks a bit rusty. No, I think not. Scores with his first shot in the Champions League. Mason Greenwood. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He's the new Maldini, isn't he? He is the new Maldini. Look, Maldini wasn't known for getting forward. Neither was Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but that's all right. Because I tell you what, mate, Aaron Wan-Bissaka can stick a tackle from 10 metres away. He's that good. Nah, very impressed with Aaron. Donny van de Beek gets a start. My last video title, my Chelsea review. What does Donny have to do? Made the video and he gets a start. Now, he's getting a little bit of slack for some reason. But look, he wasn't amazing. Okay, he wasn't as good as Fred and Pogba. I'll grant you that. But I tell you what, mate, he doesn't give the ball away. He's class on the ball. In tight situations, you think, oh shit, don't lose it here. Beats one defender, gives it out wide, keep possession, keeps everything under control. Tell you what, man, I'm a big fan of Donny van de Beek. Look good for an hour. On your son. David De Gea made some great saves. Made some very, very good saves today, Dave. Thought he was mint. How's this? Our captain, Harry Maguire, making his Champions League debut. What a way to make your debut. 5-0 win against Leipzig. On you, Harry. I thought him and Lindelof were decent today, along with Luke Shaw. Everyone I just thought was amazing. Everyone I thought was really, really good. Mate, goes back to Ollie. When the results go your way, you're going to have to give him credit. Now, talking about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, this is what he had to say in his post-match presser.
Ollie, when a plan works like that, tactical plan, and a performance works like that, it must be such a satisfying night.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, you can sit down and relax when you go 3-0 up and just enjoy it. But you can only do that if the players do the groundwork first, or the coaches, the preparation for the game, spot on. Players so concentrated, focused, doing their jobs. Of course, we played a different way today, which has probably or has opened so many chances for us to play a different way.
There we have it. The manager of Manchester United. Mate, we've got to give credit. Ollie, our haters, where are you now? But in all honesty, the one thing that impresses me about Ollie, okay, is, and I mentioned it before, the positive tactics. I love us at 1-0, yeah, going for the game. Going to kill off the game. We're not just sitting back. We're not inviting on pressure. Because when we do that, that's when we tend to concede late, stupid goals. But no, we use the creativity we had. Bruno Fernandes, what a man. Off the bench, lovely through balls to Rashford today. Marcus Rashford, like I said, clinical, amazing. Martial, he had a bit of an iffy one, Martial, today. Bit of a tough one. And this is the thing. This is what I love about the team. Ollie talks about there. The selflessness of the players today. Rashford in the Champions League on a hat-trick. Gives the ball to Martial. Same as Bruno. Gives up the penalty to Martial to get your first goal. Get you on your way, mate. And that's what I'm loving about this team at the minute. They're working hard for each other. Let it may continue, because now we have got Arsenal on the weekend at Old Trafford. It's good to move forward now, but we've got to keep this consistency, keep the momentum going. Arsenal play tomorrow in the Europa League. So that's an extra day's rest we get over them. Hopefully we can use that to our advantage. And I have no doubt, if we run hard, if we keep working like we did today, I've got no doubt in my mind we can demolish Arsenal across the weekend. Before I forget, let's talk about, it is time for the man of the match. My 3, 2, 1. And before I give you mine, you give me yours. Get your comments down below. Who was your 3, 2, 1? I am going. One vote has to be said. That's got to go to Paul Pogba. I thought he is back. Paul Pogba. I thought he was fantastic today. 2 votes, and are very unlucky not to get man of the match. 2 votes goes to Pastor Fred. I thought Fred has been mint lately. Mate, 3 matches in a row, he could have easily got man of the match. Big it up for Fred. But also, my man of the match. And I tell you what, look, I was going to give it to Fred, but when you're getting 16-minute hat tricks, how can you not give it to my boy, Marcus Rashford? Thought he was absolutely clinical when he came on. I wouldn't say he changed the game, but he definitely ended it. Mate, and congratulations, Marcus. Your first hat-trick in the Champions League, mate. I'm supporting everything you're doing on and off the pitch. You are a true hero, my friend. And if you love a Marcus Rashford, do us a favor, hit that like button, because he is a true inspiration for everyone, not just for kids, even for adults too, what he's doing off the pitch. So, yeah, lads, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And before I go, I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support yesterday on my new series, the Footy Show. Brand new show I've got on the channel. I'll put the link in the description just in case you missed out. But it's a show where I'm getting you guys involved. It's going to be a long format type of video. I want to turn it into a podcast where we talk all things in the Premier League, all different teams, not just Man United. I know I'm a massive Man United supporter, fan, but I want to get you guys involved as well. So I'll be doing more Q&As on there. I want to turn that into a live stream. But yeah, first episode dropped yesterday. Thank you guys so much for your support. Truly means a lot. Very humbled. But yeah, this has been the review of the Leipzig game. Thank you very much. And if you've not subscribed, do me a massive favor. Hit that subscribe button. We got a lot more coming your way. Mad content. 2020. What a crazy year. But anyways, my name is Curtis. I am blessed. Blessed? Yeah, blessed and football obsessed. Anyways, I wish you nothing but the best. Take care.